apply for free and reduced price school meals. Please use these instructions to help you fill out the application for free or reduced price school meals. You only need to submit one application per household, even if your children attend more than one school in the district. The application must be filled out completely to certify your children for free or reduced price school meals. And a new application needs to be filled out every school year. You can fill out a free and reduced application at any time during the school year. Please follow these instructions in order. Each step of the instructions is the same as the steps you will find on the application. If at any time you don't know what to do next, please contact the Student Nutrition Department. Please use a pen, not a pencil, when filling out the application, and do your best to print clearly. The first step in the application is step 1. You want to list all household members who are infants, children, and students up to and including grade 12. Tell us how many infants, children, and school students who live in your household. They do not have to be related to you to be part of your household. When filling out this section, please list all members in your household who are children age 18 or under and are supported with the household income. You should also list any children that are in your care under a foster arrangement or qualify as homeless, migrant, or runaway children. And then, of course, list any students who are attending the district regardless of age. You will list each child's name. Be sure to print their first name, middle initial, and last name. Use one line of the application for each child, and when printing names, write one letter in each box. Stop when you run out of space. And if there are more children than are lines on the application, attach a second piece of paper with all the required information for the additional children. The next question asked, is the child a student in the school district? If they are a student in the school district, please mark yes. If they are a child that is not attending school at this time, please mark no under the column titled Student to tell us which of these children are actually in the school district. Do you have any foster children? If any children are listed as foster, mark the foster child box next to the child's name. Foster children who live with you may count as members in your household and should be listed on your application. If you are only applying for foster children after completing step 1, you will skip to step 4 on this application and follow those instructions. Are any of the children in your household homeless, migrant, or runaway? If you believe any of these children listed in this first section fit this description, please mark the homeless, migrant, runaway box next to the child's name and complete all steps of the application. Step 2. Do any household members, including yourself, currently participate in one or more of the following assistance programs? Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, TANF, or Food Distribution Program on Indian Reservations, FDIPR. If anyone in your household participates in the assistance programs I have listed, your children are eligible for free school meals. If yes, then you need to provide a case number for SNAP, TANF, or FDIPR. You only need to write one case number. If you participate in one of these programs and do not know your case number, you need to contact the department that issued the benefits. You must provide a case number on your application. If you have provided a case number on step 2, you will skip step 3 and move to step 4. If no one in your household participates in any of the programs I listed, go to step 3 on your application. You will want to leave step 2 blank. Step 3. This is for people who have marked no in step 2. You need to report all income for all household members and list any adults. We are going to start first with any child income. You will want to report all income earned by the children in the household. What is child income? Child income is money received from outside your household that is paid directly to your children. Many households don't have any child income. Some sources of child income is earnings from work. Example, a child has a job where they earn a salary or wages. Social Security, disability payments, or survivor benefits. Example, being a child is blind or disabled and receives Social Security benefits, or a parent is disabled, retired, or deceased and their child receives Social Security benefits. Another source of income for children would be income from persons outside the household. This could be a friend or relative that regularly gives child spending money. Another source would be income from any other source. Example would be a child receives money from a private pension fund, annuity, or a trust. You will also want to list how often these benefits are received for the child or the income for the child. Is it weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, or monthly? Once again, the important part of this step is the total child income for your household. So if you have 5 children and only 3 of them have income, you want to total that income for those 3 children and put that total in the child income. The next piece in step 3 is you need to indicate all the adult household members, including yourself, and their income. Who should I list here? When filling out this section, please include all adult household members who are living with you and share income expenses, even if not related to you, even if they don't receive income of their own. This doesn't include the children listed above. This is only the adults. You want to report all the amounts in gross income only. Report all income in whole dollars. Do not include cents. Gross income is the total income received before taxes or deductions. Many people think of income as the amount they take home, not the gross amount. Make sure the income you report on this application has not been reduced to pay for taxes, insurance, premiums, or any other amount taken from your pay. Child support should not be removed. They need your gross income before any of those things are taken out. You want to write a 0 in any field where there is no income to report. Any income fields left empty or blank will be counted as 0. If you write 0 or leave any field blank, you are certifying, or in other words, promising that there is no income to report. If local officials have known or available information that your household income is reported incorrectly, your application will be verified for cause. First, you want to list all adult household members' names. Print the name of each household member in the boxes marked Name of Adult Household Members, first and last. Do not list any household members that you listed in step 1. Do not list any of the children you put in step 1. Next, you want to report any earnings from work. Examples from work would be salary, wages, cash bonuses. If you are self-employed, you want to report that income from that work as a net amount. This is calculated by subtracting total operating expenses of your business from its gross receipts or revenue. If you are in U.S. military, basic pay and cash bonuses are what you will list in the particular area. Do not include combat pay, SFFA, or housing allowances. You will also want to list in earnings from work allowances for off-base housing, food, and clothing. Be sure to indicate how often you receive all those incomes, weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, or monthly. If you are receiving income from public assistance, child support, or alimony, you will list that in this area. Some examples of public assistance, child support, or alimony would be unemployment benefits, workers' compensation, supplemental security income, SSI, cash assistance from state or local government, alimony payments, child support payments, and veterans benefits. If you are receiving child support or alimony payments, you must list that in that particular category. Once again, stating how often you receive that income, weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, or monthly. The last category we have is pensions, retirement, and all other income. Some examples would be Social Security, railroad, private pensions, or disability income from trusts or estates, income from annuity, investment income, rentals, or regular cash payments from outside the household. You will need to state how often you receive that income, weekly, bi-weekly, twice a month, monthly, or annually. Once you have completed listing the adult members and income for adult members, you need to report the total household members in the field total household members, children, and adults. This should match the total number of household members listed in Step 1 and Step 3. It is very important to list all members in your household, as the size of your household determines your income cutoff for free and reduced priced meals. The last step in this section is to add the last 4 digits of an adult household Social Security number. If no adult member in the household has a Social Security number, you must check the box for no Social Security number. Double check all your information in Step 3 to make sure you have included all adult household members and all income information. Step 4. Contact information and adult signature. All applications must be signed by an adult household member. When signing that application, you are promising that all information has been truthful and completely reported. Before completing this section, please make sure you have read the privacy and civil rights statement on the back of the application. Provide your contact information. Write current street address, city, state, and zip code. Sharing your phone number or email, or both, is optional, but it helps us reach you quickly if we need to contact you. This is very important if you are missing information on your application. We need to be able to get a hold of you to get that information to move forward in determining if you qualify for benefits. Next, you want to print your name in the box of printed name of adult completing the form and your name in the box signature of adult completing the form, and then enter today's date. On the back of the application, you can share your children's racial and ethnic identity. This is optional, and it will not affect your child's eligibility for free and reduced price meals. Last step is to turn your application in to the Nutrition Services office. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact Nutrition Services.